But let's be honest, the streets suck. The streets in general, they suck. The streets are boring. The streets suck. I don't know who likes the streets.
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah.
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Ayyyyye, and I thought we could try being outside. You'll let me know if you hate it, but I'm really trying to make this thing work because it didn't want to work inside the room, so I guess I have to be outside for a second. Because it's the first Friday of the month, I wanted to give you guys some happiness and joy, because most likely people are on dates right now since it's February. These are my best and worst dating apps because I'm telling the truth. I've been there. You see, Oprah shoots her things in peace because she's not by the road. Are the streets my soul Sunday? Oh my gosh. So when you go on Tinder, you're essentially going there for a one-night stand or to be scammed. Problematic patties go on Tinder in 2022. So Tinder, in the beginning, those people got engaged, those people got married, those people have 12 kids by now. But Tinder now, nature, work with me. Hey, ha. Thank you. Then the next one is Badao or Badonk or Badoo. It's Badonk. I'm pretty sure I think it's Badonk. I'm gonna put the right name over here. This is specifically for international dating if you're trying to date someone overseas and you're trying to be on an episode of 90 Day Fiancé. This app essentially has people in cities that you know you've never heard of. On top of the fact that you've never heard of these cities, you're gonna end up dating this person. You thought that you were moving to America. You thought you were moving to UK that you saw in the movies. No, you're moving to the corner of Arkansas. Not even the corner of Arkansas. You're moving to East Dakota, and that doesn't even exist. I think the worst app or the most useless app beyond Tinder, the most useless app dating-wise is called Coffee Bean. I don't know what it was. I don't know why I even paid for it, and I paid for it, but there's no coffees and there's no beans. So I don't know what the purpose of it is. Maybe in America, it's a good app, but on this continent, okay, let me just say this. When I thought I was gonna do this on the balcony, when I moved in and it was quiet, everybody was gone, it feels like the birds are doing more than they used to, all because I'm recording and because it's summer. It's an expensive app, and it's for the Lord, but it's an expensive app, let's be clear. You have to pay a lot just to send a message or to I'm trying to remember if it was to send a message or if it was to send no, beyond matching with someone, yeah, you gotta pay. You have to pay for something. I'm gonna figure it out again, but you have to pay to initiate stuff. I just know that it was expensive, and the thing is that Christian mingling is predominantly an American app, so you know that the prices were basically in dollars. And no, but by faith, everything will work out. Bumble is doing great right now because women are the ones who are having to initiate the conversations, which means women are only talking to people that they want to deal with, presumably. I had a great time on Bumble. I met somebody amazing. Based on that one experience, I'm like, okay, cool, there's decent human beings there. I also like about Bumble is that it tells you about people's star signs. Not that star signs are necessary, but I'm just saying that if you recognize there's certain patterns that you can't deal with certain people sometimes, I'm just saying, is it a coincidence that somehow specific men tend to just be very special? And in America, Virgo men used to bother me. I don't know why. Bumble is also very cute. It gives you a little expiration date for how long you can talk to people, which is fun, but it's also a gimmick to make sure that you keep going onto the app. In my opinion, Hinge is the best one, and I'm gonna tell you why. Hinge is my favorite. I'm not on it anymore, but Hinge is the best one, in my opinion. When you match with someone, you don't technically match with the whole entire profile. you match with an aspect of someone's profile. So let's say you just thought this guy's joke was funny. You'll just start a conversation based on the joke. You didn't say that you like him. You didn't say that you guys are gonna have 12 kids. You just said, ha 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 ha. That's it. And then if they go on their profile and they liked a picture, that's the picture that they liked. And you can find out because if somebody likes your whole profile, you can assume, but you read the part where I said that God is important, you know. On Hinge, you can see who is blatantly ignoring what aspects of your existence versus you assume that they liked the whole profile. Well, if you're a wishful thinker and a hopeless romantic, you'll think that they liked your whole profile. But by Hinge letting you accept certain parts of people's things, unless someone sends you a rose, I mean, I guess they like your whole entire profile. Like if someone sends you a rose, then it's safe to assume that maybe they just like the whole entire package. But when someone just comments like, oh, you look beautiful, you're like, oh, so you're just ignoring everything else. Okay, cool. This person is paying attention to this. This caught their eye. This part of me or this part of my profile caught their eye. That's it. But let's be honest, the streets suck. The streets in general, they suck. The streets are boring. The streets suck. I don't know who likes the streets. I just feel like I don't want to be doing the streets thing in my old age. I'm trying to be doing this once. I cannot keep coming back and forth from the streets. Can somebody please just take me from the streets? What also doesn't help in terms of my love life is the fact that I early on in life fell in love with Derek Charles. I have not looked back since. Derek Charles, as you know, is from the movie with Beyonce, which if you are at your house after watching me on YouTube, go and watch. It's on Netflix. Obsessed. Beyonce and Idris were in a relationship in the characters of Derek and Sharon, and basically I loved him. I fell in love with him. Because of Derek Charles, I feel like the investment banker thing is just... Is he an investment banker or is he just an investment hedge fund human? I love the suits. Oh, I love the suits so much. Oh, the suits are so beautiful. And his skin. Oh. Derek. He's got this clean face. Oh. And then you're just like, he's buying houses, he's buying a house. Listen, the character is doing something in finances and with lots of money. And the character is doing the most. And I appreciate that character. I like that. Please let me know if you've had a good time on your dating apps, whatever app it was. If it was any of the apps that I've mentioned, please let me know if you've been there, if you've been on these horrible internet streets as well. I'm retired. I don't want to be on them anymore. So if you see my profile, ignore me. I'm not reading anymore. It's just there. And I get notifications. You should come back. Come back. And I can't. But if you see me on the apps, it's because it's dormant. I hope you enjoyed this video, and don't worry, February is going to be full of love, and please know that the people who love you truly love you so much. No matter how much it can feel like everybody just has something else or that you're missing something, I promise you, you have something that the world needs, and we are just so thankful that you exist. So we love you so much. I love you so much. God loves you so much, and mosquitoes love you too. So, bye-bye.